WXBT Delta weather.
After a wet and stormy start to our Wednesday, it is turning into a lovely evening across the area. So the clouds are beginning to decrease and push off to the east, and we're seeing a good bit of sunshine now shining down across most of the delta, and that is helping to warm things up. But we can see first on the radar that rain that quickly raced through our area this morning. A few strong thunderstorms across the southern portion of the viewing area have now raced all the way through Mississippi and pretty much through Alabama. There are a few severe thunderstorm warnings issued just around the Montgomery area, but those are quickly racing over into Alabama, and you can see the clouds are pushing off as well, as that's allowing for that sunshine this evening. As for our rainfall totals, a good little amount for many of the farmers out on those fields, as we picked up about a third of an inch of rain across many areas in the delta. But you can see Monroe picked up over an inch of rain, and that strong thunderstorm system kind of rode through our southern part of the viewing area, so areas back through Issaquena, Sharkey, Humphreys County, and back through Holmes and Yazoo. You probably saw rainfall totals around that inch mark, as well as some of those stronger systems pushed through your area early this morning before now moving out to the east coast. And we can see now that the sun has come back out, those temperatures are warming as all of us are into the mid and upper 70s across the region. Very comfortable this evening. The dew points a little bit on the sticky side thanks to that morning showers, as they're now into the upper 60s and lower 70s. As you can see, a dew point of 72 right now in Cleveland, so it is a little bit on the humid side, but with those winds out of the south at about 10 to 13 miles an hour, that's helping to create a little bit of a mixing in the air and make it feel not as unbearable on this Wednesday evening. We do still have that large upper-level low system spinning up here around Nebraska and Iowa, and that's caused a few handful of quick spin-up tornadoes in that area, along with a couple back through the Kentucky area as well, as that system is now heading towards the Nashville area and heading up into the Ohio Valley as well. But you can see we're relatively quiet now back across the Arklamas region, as the cold front is still out to our west, but that'll be sliding through as we go through the rest of this evening, helping to dry things out. And so we can see things remain on the quiet side through the overnight hours. The front pushes all the way through, maybe waking up with just a little bit of fog, but still a good bit of sunshine to begin our Thursday. And we're going to see lots of sunshine throughout much of the day. We do have kind of the little stationary fronts here beginning to develop over top our areas, but that's not going to produce anything for our Thursday. Looks like Thursday remains pretty nice. Then as we go into the evening hours, the fronts kind of dip down to the south a little bit as some cooler air takes over, but you can see by Friday morning along that warm front, some very strong storms begin to fire up, and we'll begin to see that moisture push in across the areas. You can see by about the lunchtime hour, some scattered showers beginning to develop across the region as that warm front gets closer to the delta, and then even some stronger storms begin to fire up as we push into the afternoon and evening hours. As you can see, some good bits of the purple shades along with the darker reds. That has the possibility for some strong to severe thunderstorms in across the region as we move into the evening hours. And so with that, we are going to be under a marginal risk for that possibility for some severe weather as we move into Friday afternoon into the evening hours. Again, the main concerns for Friday will be those damaging wind gusts of about 60 to 70 miles an hour, along with some hail between 1 inch to 2 inches in diameter. So that's going to be the main concerns we're going to be watching for our Friday afternoon, but that's just about a 5% of some of the areas seeing some severe weather as we go through that day. Going through tonight, though, things look relatively nice. Temperatures dropping into the mid-60s, so we'll drop in a little bit cooler than what we have been the past couple nights, giving us a little bit of relief, but still dew points on the high side, so it will be on the muggy side. And then as we go through today, tomorrow, lots of sunshine, temperatures into the mid to upper 80s, so it will once again get hot across the region. Rain for our Friday, another round of storms for our Saturday, which potentially could be severe as well, so we'll have to monitor that. All said and done, by Friday and Saturday, we could pick up 1 to 2 inches of rain from those systems, so it will get rather wet for the first half of the weekend. Maybe rain to begin our Sunday, but we should dry out for the second half on Sunday to salvage a little bit of the weekend. And then as we move into next week, temperatures will fall into the 70s as we do bring in a slight chance of some showers, especially Monday night into Tuesday.
All right, not too, it doesn't seem like it was too threatening today. I didn't hear any thunder or see any lightning or anything like that.
No, it wasn't bad. I think farther south they saw the thunder and lightning a little bit better than us here in the Greenville area, but it does look like Friday and Saturday we will have chances for more of that stronger storms.
More rain on the way.
All right.
Thank you, Eric.